Hello everyone. So this time, if you have watched my last videos, is about the Death Dagger Whirlwind this build. You will know that this weapon, this sword, is very important. Uh, you need to upgrade your sword to increasing your damage, and this time I'm going to teaching you guys to crafting this sword, and it's quite easy. But before I going to teach how to craft it, I want to mention about is I'm not suggest you guys to craft this because all of these materials price is crazy, and that means you need to get a high crafting cost, and you need to get a little bit more time for crafting this, and therefore I'm not suggest you guys to do to craft this. You can buy it on the market. There are a lot of the choice to you, and but if you love to craft the things, craft the gears, or you want to try crafting, you can do it. And if you want to craft this not really perfect, but at least it is 85% of the perfect for sword, you will need about I think 60 of the faith elementals. And so let's go for the crafting guide. Before we have crafting, we need the basis. The most important thing is you need the sword one hand with at least 85 level. Again, at least 85 level. Because if you lower than the item level, which is lower than the 85 levels, it will not to get this 1 to 5 added attack lightning damage per 16 density. So also you can get this bases plus 6% chance to cause paralyze on hit, or you can do this plus 43% of the critical strike rating is also good for this build. And so let's go to the crafting. I'm not really to do the crafting, but I will just teaching in what I'm talking about. Okay, not really doing for this one, because yeah, just like before I said, it's so expensive and I'm not enjoy for crafting. Yeah, so first one, we need to get adding lightning damage, adding the lightning damage. At least for the first one, you need to get the T2. T2 is very easy, and for the first mod, you just need a very few currency to craft this mod. And so for the next one, the second step is to craft the density. You need to get if you want to get like this, so you need at least the plus 80 density for your sword. And yeah, I want T2 to the T1. If T3 may be not quite good, but yeah, just depends on what you want. And then step 3 is crafting the attack speed or critical strike damage. Yeah, also T2 to the T3 mobs for that. And maybe you can also craft this attack critical strike rating is also good, but I'm not suggest you guys to craft this in both sword. You can craft one sword with this attack critical strike rating, and another one is the attack speed. Because if we get 2 mods of this attack critical strike rating, is over too much for our build, and 1 mod is fine. And so again, that is the step 3, and then for the step 4 is same with the step 3, but this time if you get step 3 in the T2 attack speed, or maybe you just want the T3 attack speed, and then step 4 you are looking for the gear attack critical strike rating or the critical strike damage. Yeah, so that is the step 4, and the most important part for this crafting is the step 5. Step 5 is to crafting the this one, 1 to 5 added attack lightning damage per 12 density to the 24 density. So I have mentioned that in the previous video, you need to get at least the 12 density per 12 density, but not the 24 density. It's not good for this. Okay, 16 is fine, it's good. For me, I just use the 16. Okay, 16 per 16 density is not very hard to roll that. So that is the step 5, and is the most important part, I think. And the step 6 is the last step, and maybe this time you will need more currency to reroll this mod. And so most of the time for me, I'm just looking for maybe T3 is fine, because for the last step is cost a lot of the currency for you. And so for the last step is crafting the elemental damage or the physical damage. Both mods is fine. And because we get physical 100% of the physical damage convert to the lightning damage. So the physical damage is also good for us, just like what I'm my gear, my weapon. And if you can get like this one, and yeah, congratulations, your sword is so good. Yeah, so that's all for the this sword crafting guide, and hope you can craft the really strong sword for yourself. And yeah, if you have any questions, just comment on below, and see you guys in next video.